Hi, this is Mike Buller with the Denver Crypto Group. I'm here with Matt Mellon, founder of the group. Say hi, Matt. As well as Pete Chiodo, who's helping us out. If you're not familiar with us, we're doing meetups at a new location, the Innovation Pavilion, 3 times a week. I think it's going to be on Monday nights. We're having a trading course on Saturdays once a month from 1 to 5 if you're really interested in it. But anyway, the reason we're doing this training video it's really for ongoing training, just to help our members understand the cryptocurrency space, the mining space, if they're interested in master nodes, if they're interested in altcoins. We put on 3 of those Mondays at the Innovation Pavilion for free. We hope you can join us. It starts at 6 o'clock, 9200 East Mineral. All right, to get back to the point of the video. We're going to give some really quick introductions, try to keep these videos from maybe under 3 minutes, certainly under 5. We'll give you some basic information. If you're interested, you can go to our website, denvercryptogroup.com, and you can find links for all the previous meetings that we've done that will explain these in a lot more depth. So today we're going to talk about technical analysis. And if you're thinking about getting involved with the crypto markets, or if you're curious or confused and you don't have time or can't attend any of the trainings, we're putting this together for you guys. So if you're already involved or thinking about getting involved in the crypto space, why in the world do you need to learn technical analysis in cryptocurrencies and not just HODL or hold on for dear life? And why do so many people just choose to learn one of them, either HODL or technical analysis, instead of learning a little bit about both? And we're not talking about becoming a day trader. We're talking about learning enough to minimize your losses and put yourself in a position to increase your holdings. But technical analysis does work. It's not a miracle. It can't predict the future, but it can get you pretty close based on the history of what's happened before. So if you've been involved in the bear market since December 17, haven't spent any time learning TA, you could be doing yourself a huge disservice and getting whacked for, what is it, 70%? I think it went down. So don't put yourself in a position that breaks the 2 most important rules of any type of market that you're involved with. Rule number 1, preservation of capital. Rule number 2, preservation of capital. And the only thing that's worse than getting wrecked once is getting wrecked twice. So to start off with, the first thing you need is determine what type of trader or investor you're going to be. And here's some of the possible strategies. Essentially buy and hold, be a hodler without caring about day-to-day or even month-to-month fluctuations. They're all good strategies. Or buy and hold a core position and add in the major dips. And that's a very powerful strategy, and that's part of the ones that I implement myself. You buy a certain amount every week or month and even out your entry price without the hassle of timing the market, which is what's encouraged in a number of the others if you're involved in investments within the stock market or other type of investments. Or you can try to catch the major turning points to reduce and reboost your position. Or you can trade short-term movements with stop losses, targets, strict risk management, and that's trading, not investing. That's a mouthful, but this is going to be a lot easier than you think. So the first thing we're going to do is, I have pulled up on the screen here a Bitcoin tether chart from Binance that's going to teach you how to use TradingView.com at the top of it. This is free. You don't have to pay for it. You can use up to 3 different indicators, but to be able to use and understand how to use these charts, you're going to have to learn how to use TradingView. So let's take a look here, and you can see there's an awful lot of information on the sides, across the top, and on the right side also. But essentially, you will need to watch one of the videos. It's a lot longer, more in depth, that we direct you to on our website, denvercryptogroup.com, and it give you more information. But for instance, here's the type of bars you might want to use. Or right now I have candlesticks up there, but you can see there's a ton of different ones. Here's just a portion of the different indicators. There's hundreds of different indicators. We specifically teach the ones that we think are the most risk averse and the ones that are most helpful with the trading class. We're also available by phone or Zoom conference if you want some consultation. The next step is all of these different things. I mean, study templates. You got everything. On the left side are a lot of the different tools. I'm clicking by the short thing, it give you trend lines, horizontal lines, vertical lines. It give you arrows. There's no shortage of stuff. You can also store them and store them underneath the favorites, like I showed you earlier, by the indicators. So before you, well, what else we get? Whoops. Looks like I clicked on the trend line. You also have various type of, whether it's pitchforks or fib retracements or fans. You can learn them all. But what's important to do is to make sure you go to a little longer video based on our website. There's a couple of videos there that'll explain how to use this tool. So that's about it for today. We hope this is going to be helpful for you. Again, we're not licensed, disclaimer, licensed or registered financial advisors, and this is for purely educational purposes. You got to do your own research. Until we see you again, we'll talk with you later. Thanks.
Yeah, www.denvercryptogroup.com. Thanks, guys.